The African Union's Agenda 2063 provides a clear pathway through its goals to transform the continent's economy, but Africa must translate her potentials into sustained prosperity while effectively mobilizing and managing her resources domestically. Nigeria's Minister of Finance, Mr. Wale Edun, while declaring open the fifth session of the Subcommittee on Tax and Illicit Financial Flows of the Specialized Technical Committee on Finance, Monetary Affairs, Economic Planning and Integration (STC-FMA-EPI), said illicit financial flows alone are estimated to cost the continent nearly $88 billion annually. Resources that should otherwise be invested in infrastructure, education, healthcare, and productive sectors of the African economies, home to over 1.4 billion people with immense natural and economic potential. He identified tax evasion and base erosion, limited economic diversification, weak institutional capacity, and continued dependence on external financing as issues facing the continent, stressing the essence of addressing them.
So let us seize this moment to deepen our reform, strengthen our cooperation, and build resilient economies that not just serve our people, but lift them out of poverty in the millions. Let us commit to financing development from within.
Referencing the high-level panel on illicit financial flows from Africa report known as the Mbeki Panel Report, which brought global attention to the magnitude of financial leakages affecting African economies, Chairman of the Natural Revenue Service (NRS), Zach Adedeji, in his submission, said addressing these challenges require coordinated action across multiple fronts with national systems and at continental levels.
Together, through collaboration and shared commitment, we can advance the reform necessary to safeguard African resources and build the resilient economy that our people deserve.
The 3-day event conducted under the auspices of the African Union brings together members from 55 African nations to brainstorm and chart a path to reining illicit financial flows, themed Mitigating Illicit Financial Flows by Policy and Action.
This year's theme, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, which is building the Africa we want through tax and fiscal policy reforms to support economic growth and domestic resource mobilization, aptly captures the gist of this meeting.
No country can address today's tax challenges in isolation. We must strengthen cross-border cooperation, information sharing, and policy harmonization.
In this field of taxation, I must say that it's really impressive how you have been championing multilateralism. You have had common positions of 55 countries in UN, in OECD. You have had a strong African voice. You have actually been leading the entire global South.
The session comes at a time when governments across the continent are seeking to finance infrastructure, strengthen social protection, support industrialization, and address climate vulnerabilities, while at the same time grappling with substantial losses of financial resources through illicit financial flows, tax evasion, and aggressive tax avoidance. Leah Katingbaba today, reporting from Abuja.